Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a question in mathematics which is under applications of whole numbers. So the question states that a two-digit number is such that the sum of its digits is 10. If the digits are reversed, the number formed exceeds the original number by 54. Find the number. So in this case, we've not been given any digits, but we've just been told that the sum of those digits gives us 10. And if the digits are reversed, the number formed exceeds the original number by 54. So the first thing you are going to do in this case is to let the number be two variables, where the first variable y here takes the position of ones and another variable represent the tens. So moving to the literature, a two-digit number is such that the sum of its digits is 10. We are going to get the first equation. We've let the number be xy. So the first equation will be x plus y, which gives us what? 10. So after that, we are going to move to the next statement, which states, if the digits are reversed, the number formed exceeds the original number by 54. So the original number in this case was xy. So we are going to get the value of this original number, which is xy. So the value of this number, this one takes the ones position, this one takes the tens position. So the value of y, which is here, is y. Because if you are told to get the total value of a digit in a number, then you take the place value, then you multiply by the digits. For example, if you have this as 45 as the number, if you are told to get the total value of 5, then you take 5, which is the digits, then you multiply by the place value. So the total value of 5 in this case here is 5. And the total value of 4 in this number, which is 45, is 4, which is the digit, then you multiply by the place value, which is tens. So we are going to have here 40 plus 5. So the value of this number is 45. That is 40 plus 5. So the same case applies here. So the value of the original number, in this case, value, we write value of original number is 10x plus y. That is the value of the original number. So if you reverse these digits, y and x, reversed digits, we are going to have yx instead of xy, which is here. So the value of the number after the digits have been reversed is going to be 10y plus x. So we are told here that if the digits are reversed, the number formed exceeds the original number by 54, meaning this new number here is going to be greater than the original number by 54. And that means if we take this minus this here, then we should get 54. So what are we going to do next is to take the number formed, which is 10y plus x, then minus the original number, which is 10x plus y, should give you 54. So here we can see that we are having a bracket here, and here we have a minus. So we are going to open this bracket or do what is called expansion. So we are going to have 10y plus x minus 10x minus, that is negative, times positive, so that is a minus, which is negative, so we have this, equal to 54. So here we are having 10. We are going to collect the like terms. We have 10y, then we have y here. So we have 10y minus y, then plus x minus 10x should give us 54. So this is 10y minus y. That one should give us 9y. Then we have x minus 10x. X minus 10x, we are going to have negative 9x. This one should give us 54. So we have 9 here, we have 9 here, and we are having 54 here. If we check this number here, the number 54 can be divided by 9, or we say that 54 is divisible by 9. So we can simplify this equation so that you have y minus x equal to 54 divided by 9, we are going to have 6. So this one gives us the second equation. Move on. So we have the two equations. The first equation is here, and the second equation is here. So these two equations, in the first equation, we are having x and we have y, so we have two unknown. The second equation, we have x and y, so the two unknown. So we have two equations. We are going to solve them simultaneously. So we can either use elimination method or we can use substitution method. So let's use substitution method. So we have x plus y equal to 10, and then y minus x equal to 6. So this is the first, second equation. So we are going to take one of the equation, then we make one variable a subject of the formula. So if you pick the first equation here, the first equation 1, then we make x the subject of the formula, then we are going to have x equal to 10 minus y. So we've made x the subject of the formula, so x is equal to 10 minus y. So we are going to take this, we can treat this one as the third equation. Then we move to the next step, and the next step we are going to say that putting the third equation or equation 3 into equation 2, we have y minus x, but x here is 10 minus y. So where there is x in our equation here, equation 2, now we replace with 10 minus y. That is what we call substitution, because now instead of having x here, now where there is x, we replace with 10 minus y. That is what we call the substitution. So we are substituting x with 10 minus y. So we write 10 minus y equal to 6. So that is what we have. So we are going to expand this here. So we have y minus bracket 10 minus y. So we have y, if you expand, minus 10 plus y equal to 6. So we can collect the like terms here so that you have y plus y, that is 2y, equal to, if this one crosses equal sign, then we are going to have a plus, or we simply add 10 on both sides, so that 10 plus negative 10 is 0, and 10 plus 6 is 16. So you have 16 here. Then you have dividing both sides by 2, then we are going to have the value of y as 8. In the third equation, which is this, we stated that x is equal to 10 minus y, and the value of y in our case here is 8. So it means we can get the value of x from this equation 3, and we have 10 minus 8. So the value of x is 2. We said earlier that our original number is xy, which is here. And the values we've gotten from our calculations is 2 for the x and 8 for y. So our number is xy. So we are going to write here that our number, the number is 2, 8. So the number is 28. And that is what we were looking